Hello and welcome to another video, and today I'm going to be guiding you through everything you need to know about staying at the Enchanted Village at Alton Towers. And now this is one of 5 different accommodations that they offer here at the Alton Towers Resort. The other ones are the Alton Towers Hotel, the Splash Landings Hotel, the CBeebies Land Hotel, the Stargazing Pods and the Enchanted Village. And now the Enchanted Village are woodland lodges that you can stay in on site here at the Alton Towers. And yeah, I'm going to talk you through the different perks that they have, what the room experience is like when you actually walk into your room for the first time, pricing as well, and also dining options as well. So yeah, let's get started. So yes, this is what the inside of the standard lodges look like. If I just switch the light on so you can get a better view, because it's quite dark in here. Yeah, it's actually really nice in here. So where do I start? So yeah, you've got all the different, you've got a kettle here, you've got some mugs and some spoons, with a few like coffee grinders and sweeteners and whatnot. Some biscuits here. There's a TV there, and you can just find a TV remote just here with the mugs and whatnot. There's a couple of charging ports as well. There's also a mirror and a lamp. And just next to that are some coat hangers. Actually behind this curtain. I have only just noticed this. Behind this curtain are 2 bunk beds, because if you are staying here as like a family of 4, I believe you can see sleep up to 4 people in here. So this is the main bed, and when you walk into the room itself, on the main bed is actually an Enchanted Village book as well, which is a completely original story for Alton Towers. So that's really cool. Yeah, I've only just realised that was there actually. Yeah, you've also got like a bunk bed as well. If you're bringing kids with you, there's a window out here. There's also a little fan if it gets quite hot, because obviously during the summer months it can get very warm. But they do have heating in here as well, and it's got heating. There's a good chance they'll have air conditioning as well. So just through here, before we're going there, I just want to mention these lights can be activated by switching on these switches here. So that switches that one on. And then there's another one on that side which switches that light on. And just in here is the bathroom. Yeah, there's actually 2 lights in here. There's that light up there, and then there's the main lights in here. So you got some towels here. There's a toilet, some toilet paper, bin. There's a sink with like a soap dispenser and a couple of glasses. There's obviously a shower here as well. There's a couple of like shampoos and body washes there. I believe, yeah, this opens up as well. It's like if you need ease of access to get into the shower, this opens up and you close it when you're actually using the shower. Yep. There's also some towel rails here to heat the towels that you might have used. And yeah, that is the standard woodland lodge at Enchanted Village. So in terms of checking in and checking out, it's same with like all the other different mainland attractions. You can check in earliest 3 PM in the afternoon, and check out is no later than 10 o'clock. However, you can actually book late checkouts and early check-ins. If you book the early check-in, you can check in as early as I think 1 PM, and if you book the late checkout, you can check out as late as 12 PM in the afternoon. So other perks that are included with your stay at the Enchanted Village. So if you book to stay here, you get the standard things. So you get like 2nd day free entry in the theme park, free breakfast buffet, free parking, free Wi-Fi, and also at Alton Towers you get a free 9-hole round at the Extraordinary Golf as well. So yeah, pretty decent perks as well. Now let's talk about pricing. Now, like a lot of resort accommodations, they do use fluid pricing. So it depends on when you're looking to go and how far in advance you book your stay here. But for the Enchanted Village, for the standard lodges, they are upwards, I think, around £221. That's just the minimum price. And that's just for the standard lodges. They do also offer luxury tree houses here at the Enchanted Village as well, but those will be much more expensive. But yeah, so pricing, Enchanted Village is probably slightly more on the expensive side. If you're looking for somewhere maybe a bit cheaper, then I'd probably say either the Stargazing Pods or the Alton Towers Hotel itself. But Enchanted Village is still a really good offer for accommodation here at Alton Towers as well. So you might be wondering as to where you might be able to dine whilst at the Enchanted Village. Now, across Alton Towers they do offer a number of different restaurants, but the Enchanted Village does actually have its own on-site restaurant with the Crooked Spoon. Now, as part of your stay here, you would get the free breakfast buffet, so payment is not needed for breakfast. But for dinner and tea, or lunch and dinner as some people would say, obviously those do cost extra. You can pre-book lunch and dinner if you wish, but they do offer breakfast up until, I think it's 11 AM, and then from there they would change for like the lunch and dinner menus throughout the day. But obviously other restaurants, there are other restaurants you can actually have your breakfast at Alton Towers, including the roller coaster restaurant and the Oak and Chains, which are both located physically in the theme park itself. And there's also restaurants in like the main Alton Towers Hotel and the Splash Landings Hotel. But if you stay in the Enchanted Village, I'd say go for the Crooked Spoon, because it's easiest to get to, because it's literally within walking distance from your lodge. I mean, they all technically are, but this is the nearest one if you're staying in the Enchanted Village. So that concludes this guide video on staying at the Alton Towers Enchanted Village. Now, by the time you are watching this, the park will have finished their main 2025 season. However, from the 28th of November through to January, they have their Christmas event, where select rides will be open, and obviously the accommodations will be open during that time as well. And then after Christmas event, they have their February half-term event, Pirate Takeover, and then after that, the main season event starts like next March. Now, during the event, the accommodations will still be open, so I hope you find this video useful when staying at the Enchanted Village or at any Alton Towers accommodations during those times. But yeah, I want to thank you all very much for watching this video, and if you've enjoyed it, then please make sure to like and subscribe, and comment what you would like to see in the next video. Goodbye.